I would like to introduce you to the Copper Rock Mall in the Black Forest. I was inspired by a mall in South Korea, the escalator system in particular, and a commenter on one of my videos recently. Um, his name was, let me see if I can find it. Joe Malone 6994 said, "Cool, but you need more shape and texture to your builds. Square houses are a thing of the past." And you know what? He's got a point. I mean, I was trying to be pretty realistic with my previous builds, and so I decided to go a little crazy with this one. And it's way more epic than I thought it would be, honestly. I was just trying to do the escalator system and make it look cool, but then it turned out this epic, grand building. And I'm not the best builder. I'll start right there. I'm not the best builder. I'm not trying to be. I'm not claiming to be. I'm just a regular dude trying to put stuff out there for everybody to see. And I think this turned out pretty freaking awesome, even though it's a little weird. So bear with me as we go on this tour of Copper Rock Mall. Sorry, Copper Rock Mall. Let's go in. It looks so crazy. Anyway, I tried to keep a nature aesthetic here. This is also inspired by the South Korea environment that I've been around. Recently I went on a hike, and there was trees incorporated into the wooden pathway, making the path basically go around them, or letting the trees grow through them. And so I let that inspire me. Perfect, it's gonna rain. Anyway, that's fine. It'll help me find weak spots in the system. So as we enter, we are on the first floor of the mall. We've got ourselves a little merchant shop here. Another little merchant shop here. Comment, let me know if you want to see these stocked with items or something. Anything really. Maybe I could even add text to the shop name and stuff. Sorry if I got louder. The storm is pretty loud in my ears. Let me change my settings a little bit. I'm gonna save it. Okay. That's a little better. So that was the first floor. As you can see, there's a tree here and a tree growing right out of the building. Pretty awesome, pretty cool aesthetic. Trees right there as well. Now if you didn't know this, trees do apply a foundation kind of setting as if you're building straight from the ground. So if you go to the build mode, you'll see that this is blue even though it's on the second floor. It's because of that tree. And if I go further, it's green. So blue means it's like a foundation piece, or it's touching ground or something like that. So trees will allow you to build taller, farther, wider, bigger. And I didn't realize, I've never actually incorporated that into any of my builds before, but it really adds a whole new depth to how big and how crazy you can get with your builds. So anyway, this is the second floor. Little merchant shop here, nothing too crazy. Another little merchant shop. Over here though, oh yeah, this is the escalator, by the way. Let me try to highlight that real quick before I forget. So it goes up, 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 or down. Hence why there's two sets of stairs or ladders. Look at that view. Crazy. All this raining weather and stuff. Actually kind of cool. Adds like a nice little aesthetic to this build right now. Little proof of concept, The trees still get water just fine. Little indoor spritzing. Sunlight, obviously. And then we walk into this beautiful, like, rotunda thing. Let me know if you know what the heck it's called. I can't remember. Purposely left that little hole there. Looks really cool. Nice little feature. I wonder if it'll take away my shelter buff. Oh, I put the flame there, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, workbench. But here we have the wonderful view of Copper Rock. It's a pretty big copper deposit here. And that's kind of why I decided to build this here instead of somewhere else. So, anyway, don't want to take too long. Let's get on up to the next floor. Just show you this little back alley back alleyway. Doesn't really go anywhere, but it's got semi-decent views when the leaves aren't in the way. Which they're always in the way, but that's okay. I'll just say that that's like where the caretaker goes and takes care of the tree or something. Go up to the next floor. So now we're on the 3rd floor. And up here is just, just a chill spot for like the teenagers or whatever if they want to hang out and stuff. Or even the adults if they want to like watch the weather and stuff or chill. And I thought, why not throw a little chair down here? Pretty cool. Anyway, moving on. Go up to the 4th floor. Yeah, 4th floor. And we've got this crazy roof. And honestly, I don't know if you ever build big or not, but like it gets kind of crazy. But in order to make it work, you just do some crazy stuff. And we got this nice little balcony view. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty awesome. This is a whole different environment that I'm usually filming in. I'm usually filming in the meadows. So I hope you guys enjoy this wonderful view, this inspiring view, this inspired mall from South Korea that I visited the other day. Now, obviously, the mall doesn't look like this. It looks a hell of a lot nicer. But this is really quite epic. I honestly am quite proud of how crazy it got. But just the fact that it turned out the way it did is pretty awesome. So I'll end it with this view over here because I thought that was a really nice view. Copper Rock Mall. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, follow, do what you do best. Enjoy. And I'll catch you later.